get? What is this? What did I get? Introducing, boom, Fribbits #1 by the famous cartoonist Balthazar Cosley. Webb and Cosley. Look at this bug flying around. Bzzz, and he says, "You're gonna eat that?" Actually, look at that. Oh man, look at this. First time seeing this book. Man, look at that. Oh, this is so good. Oh, look at that. Oh, Chef Carty. There we are. Fribbits #1 coming to you soon. Available at Waterloo Games, September 27th. You can meet all of these guys. And look, here's what we look like. Got Todd Webb, you got Tyler, got Jamie, famous cartoonist himself. Boom! Coming to you September 27th. Waterloo Games in Richmond, Virginia. Let's go. Fribbits #1 is available at artbaltazar.com, jamiecosley.com, and toddbot.com. Get your copy today. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, everyone. I'm famous cartoonist Art Baltazar. I'm the author of titles such as Gilbert, The Little Merman, and Yogs, The Cranobi Tales. Coming this way from Paper Cuts. Happy anniversary, Mad Cave, for 10 years. 10 years. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye. Hello. This is famous cartoonist Art Baltazar. I just finished famousing all weekend in New York City at New York Comic Con with my very special guest and assistant,
Chef Gordy. Made an appearance in New York City promoting his upcoming album to all the masses of the city. Star Drop is coming soon.
Oh man, is it coming? That's true.
All good stuff.
We had a good time, as you could see in these photos. We were at Times Square. We had street pizza. We stayed at the Yotel. But most important, we got to meet the masses. We got to meet the fans. We gave a lot of stuff. And we sold out of 100 pounds of comic books. That's right, folks. 100 pounds.
100 pounds. Only the sturdiest.
Only the sturdiest will survive. Let's do this again next year, man. Follow me when you see me. Click on like and subscribe. Do all those things. We're at the airport right now, so that's what you hear in the background. You guys are awesome. No fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Okay, bye-bye. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! We're rolling.
I'm here to tell you about Famous Cartoonist Says Things. This is Michael Uslan. I'm the originator and executive producer of the Batman movie franchise, coming to you from San Diego Comic-Con. Where else would I be? You're looking at the world's #1 fan of Art Baltazar. The man's work is incredible, creative, and absolutely kinetic and insane. So for me to listen to famous things that cartoonists say, or is it cartoonists say famous things, or is it, it doesn't matter what it is. The stuff that comes out of Art Baltazar, whether it comes out of his brain, or out of his hands when he draws, or out of his mouth when he talks, this is what I want to hear. Famous Cartoonist Says Things. Don't miss it.
Art.
Oh yeah! 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 Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist says things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist draws things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist paints things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist Art Baltazar.
Hello, welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm your host. My name is Art Baltazar. Got my socks hat on today. Vintage 83 World AL Division Champion. Central Division Champs of 83. The last time, besides the World Series, when the White Sox were in the playoffs, not last time, but one of the most exciting times was 1983. I was a kid. I was 12, 13, 14, somewhere like that. They wore these uniforms, man. But so got to represent. I know today's a game where they're gonna clinch, right? Clinch or maybe. I think the Mariners and Blue Jays are playing today. I'm not sure if it's a game. Like I think they could tie and be 3-3, or are they already 3-3? I think today's the day. I don't know what's playing right now, but if it is playing right now, I'm so glad that you joined me here today. We have many choices of viewing pleasure, and I'm glad that you guys found me. And I'm wearing my Hogs. I got a Hogs Wild shirt. Look, I'll turn around. You maybe can see the back. It has Hogs. See? This is a barbecue place in Holland, Michigan, which is great. I'm into eating meat, lots of meat lately, things like that, things of that nature. So that's what I got to do, man. I got my swig. If you got a swig, we're going to be swigging a lot today. I already went through my coffee. Now I'm on to my next swig, nice and icy cold. Today, I'm going to be doing a few different things. Well, I'm going to be drawing today. And I'm working on this book with Christopher Daniels and Kazarian that I need to get finished, man. I need to get finished. I'm doing the layouts today. And I want to get enough pages done because I asked a few of my friends if they can help me. But they're waiting on my layouts. They said, hey, man, we can't get started, man, until we get your layouts, man, because they don't know what to draw. So I'm going to do these things. I'm going to do some layouts, some designs. I'm going to send them some pages, some roughs, so they could take my layouts and go crazy with them. And I'm going to show you these guys. This book is a sequel to the wrestling book I've done with these guys right here.
Do you want to be 18 to 33% smarter? Do you want to increase your chances with the opposite sex? Do you want to impress your friends? Do you want to impress your mom? Do you want to impress your mom's friends? Then you should get Christopher Daniels and Kazarian Wrestle Aw Yeah Comics. Written by Christopher Daniels, drawn by the Eisner-winning artists Art Baltazar and Franco, and starring the World Tag Team Champions of the world. Get your copy of Ring of Honor Wrestling right now, autographed by the best tag team in the business.
That's right, the business. 3 words, 3 syllables, business. So today, with no further ado, is that what people say? Without further ado, we here, Famous Cartoonist Says Things. This show is now turning into Famous Cartoonist Draws Things. Let's go. Yeah, man, we're going to do it. Famous Cartoonist is going to draw things. Hopefully today's show will be engaging and will be awesome. I'm trying to make it as awesome as possible. But when I draw things, I seem to draw things faster and easier when I'm live streaming, man, when I'm living. Don is here. Hey, Art, a swig to you, my friend. Yes, swigs to Don's cool vids. I know Don's a big Giro Man fan. I have some good news for you, Don. Giro Man will return. It won't be until 2028. but you will be very happy in 2028 of what's coming with Giro Man. I wrote a bunch of the stories and things like that. So far I'm putting these words in here. It's like, this is not very exciting yet, Balthazar. I know, so I'm going to put, he says, holy cow, what just happened? Where are we? And he's going to say, I got all the dialogue. He says, I don't know. This is a great show right now. I don't know. But he says, but I'm a little bigger so you guys can actually see. You know, this is where I lose all my viewers. Because they're boring shows are boring, Balthazar. But I gotta move my drinks because they're blocking my, there you go. They're blocking my keys. See, and I could do this. I could do some keys. So, but whatever, it says whenever, wherever we are, this place is a wreck. It's true. I'm going to be drawing this page. I mean, this comic book is about 40 pages, 40 something. And I'm going to be drawing the beginning of it and the end of it. In the middle, I'm going to get a few friends to help me. Jason May, Troy Dungara, Eric Wolfgang, and Scoot McMahon. So hopefully they'll be able to get it to me. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. I got to also figure out who's Matt and who is Nick in the Young Bucks. It says, okay, here's what it says so far. See, I write all the words in there first so I could see. Say, hey man, what are you doing? It says, all right. So then it says, ugh, holy cow, what just happened? Where are we? I don't know, but wherever we are, this place is a wreck. We've got to get back home, man. What do we do? And I got to add somewhere where they look weird. Why do we look weird? Why do we look like drawings? Why do we look like cartoons? I got to add that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there right here. Why do we look like cartoons? I'm gonna. You can't stop me, man. Why do... See, I'm actually adding to it. We look like cartoons. It's true. Let me see. I'm going to draw the characters now. They're falling in here because I got, if you could see on my little screen, I got all of these little notes. I got all of these notes and they're all laid out in thumbnail form so I could see what's happening. So these guys are falling through a portal. Here's a portal opening up. So you're going to see layouts. Show sucks, Balthazar. I don't know what you're doing. But here they are falling. They're falling in here. Oof. Oh. They're falling to their new world that they fell into. Here he is. Here's Nick. Nick and Matt from the Young Bucks. Here he is. Well, I got a little cough. Got a little bit of con crud going on. A little bit of crud. But it's mild, though. I got a mild crud. Hey, man. Do you hear that mild crud going around? Yeah, I got mild crud. It's not so bad. So I got to figure out how does this. There he goes. So the only thing I'm waiting for is like, they call it fumetti, where when photos and cartoons are mixed together, kind of like Roger Rabbit. It's like a fumetti kind of thing. One thing I'm waiting for is Christopher Daniels to send me some photos so we could complete this epic crossover. So this is the first page of where they turn into cartoons. They turn into comic strip characters, if you will. Like, poof, poof. Like, oh. Oof, oof. See, they fall. But I have to find out who. I get confused who Matt and who Nick is from the Young Bucks. I get confused though who's who. I know them both. Let's see, there's a city in the background, but the city's kind of hurting. See, these are just going to be my layouts. I'm going to go back in here later on and fix it up real nice. Then I got here, they're standing up. They're getting up. They're like, oh, man, that's rough. See, he's starting to stand up. They just fell on their backs. She's like, ow, ow. And this guy's sitting down. See, this is what I'm doing here. And a lot of these layouts are going to be for the guys. They're going to look similar to this, but I have to send them designs of what these guys look like. So I gotta draw them still, but I know they have headbands and like ponytails because these are wrestlers. See, none are hurting, and I got the background's going to be smoldering. See, like this, because they just got back from. They just got into this world that was being destroyed by Christopher Daniels robots. Like, hey man, this place is a wreck. Over here, this one, oh, they're standing up, looking around. Now they're standing up. The layouts aren't very exciting, Baltazar. Well, they are. They have movement. And these guys are. I gotta find out which guy's who. Which guy's Nick, which guy's Matt. That's my biggest thing. I don't know if I labeled them in here. Let's see, Matt will be talking. Nick, holy cow, this will be Nick on this side. And this is Matt right here. Because the way they speak, this guy's saying first. He's talking first, and then this guy's talking. He's saying, where are we? Wait, that's over here. Where are we? And so this guy would be, this guy's Nick, and this guy's Matt. There we go. See? Figured it out, man. Look at those layouts. So fast, so clean, so nice, precise. You guys are going to like it. You're going to like it. Like it was good. You're like it. Here he is. He's holding his head still because he's a little dazed. They just fell on their heads. And I know these guys are going to have jackets on, but I don't think their jackets have collars. I'm not sure yet. I got to see what they look like, but I will be willing to change them. So if these photos don't come soon, I have to just make it up. I'm going to make it up. I'm going to make it up, man. You can't stop me from making things up. Because I got to get things out the door, man. I got a project due in December, which I really want to finish because it's a big one. And we haven't even said what it is yet. I'm working on stuff, man, that you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know what it is. But I had meetings, and I brought my guy with me. I brought Gordy with me to my meetings. So he's part of Team Privy. I got a Team Privy, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right, there you go. See, there's the layouts. I did a layout for this comic. This page is now laid out. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to open up another one. Yeah, real boring show, Baltazar. Like, here we go. But saving, look at that. But time while we save, we sway. Oh, yeah, man. Because I know this show could be 5 hours long. So I still have 5 hours on my StreamYard space. The availability of space. I have 5 hours left before I have to delete things. So that's why this show might be 5 hours. Nah, it's not going to be 5 hours. I can't last that long, Baltazar. All right, let me see page 24. Suddenly, a robot grabs Nick from behind and lifts him. Oh, so he's got a robot. So he's gonna go up. There it is. Then he lifts him. Lift. So this is just get me going. Gets me, man, on the right page. Then number 26, that would be page 20, panel 26. He said, he says, you were told by my master to assemble downtown to his bidding. Oh, he's like evil robot citizen. See, Daniels wrote all the script. It's kind of cool. You were told. You were told by my master to assemble downtown to do his bidding. To assemble? Yeah, you were told. So he's yelling at the young bucks. So they're confused because they just got here. Told by my master. My master. You were told by my master to assemble. Assemble downtown. This is the glamorous side of comics, man. To do his bidding. So if you guys are learning or want to draw comics, this is what it looks like when you're drawing comics. And he goes, hey, and so Nick, now I don't know, was Nick on the right side? Yeah, he grabs Nick. Let's see what this says over here. Suddenly, yeah, he grabs Nick. So Nick is in the air right now. Nick is in the air. He grabs Nick. Hey, he goes, ah. And then Matt says, hey, put my brother down, you jerk. That's what he says. Put my brother down. So this is cool about when I draw live like this, I don't stop, to go look on stuff. So that's kind of what I like. I'm going to draw live because I really need to get this stuff done. Know what I mean? Know me, man? Let's see. Now, panel 27 says the robot still holding Nick in midair with one arm. Backhands Nick. Oh, so there's a backhand slap. This is just all slap right there. And see, I draw the letters first. I draw the words first. Now, panel 28. Where's panel? Oh, he's looking at him. Robot. Silence. He says, silence. Silence you. You will come with me. This is a tough robot. You will come with me. Cretin. No, you don't say Cretin. All right, now let's see. Now I'm going to go in here. First, I'm going to save. Then I'm going to swig. Save with the swig. Swig with the save. Ah, yeah. Let's see. Well, I got comments. People are commenting, man. People are commenting. So let's see. The first panel, I have Nick gets grabbed by the robot. There's Nick. He gets grabbed. He goes, hey, man. He's grabbing him. He's grabbing him right by the shoulders. He's like, whoa. Whoa, brother. So he's grabbing him. Whoop. Grab. I'm going to put that on her. Grab. And then he gets lifted above his head, man. So here's the robot. The robot's a Christopher Daniels robot. It's a Christopher Daniels robot. He's like, ah. See? He's lifting him like this. He's like, hey, man. And the robot's got like a robot face. Like, he's got like a Terminator face. So he lifted him up. And then the next panel is, hey, man. All right, he's got him here. There's the robot. See, it's not as glamorous as you guys thought, But I got to do all these things. He's like, oh. See, he's lifting him above his head. Meanwhile, this guy's like, hey, man. That's unnecessary, bro. Put my brother down. He's pointing at him, see? Hey, man. And meanwhile, the background is all disheveled. It's all disheveled, messy, destroyed city landscape, if you will. And then the robot slaps our hero, slaps him right in the face. He's like, ow, ooh, oh. Hey, he slaps him. The robot, here it is. Wham! It's going to be a backhand kind of slap. Ooh, oh. These are the fun parts of making comics too. Is like you get all this gesturing down and stuff. Wham! Slap. And then he falls. He's on the ground. It's like, man, the heck, man? What the heck, robot? Why'd you hit me, man? These wrestlers, man, they could take a hit. These guys are all like always fighting and always punching each other. And there's a wrestler. Silence, human. Silence. You will be silenced. See, and he's sparkly. Sparkles? Not sparkly. He's like sparking, like electricity. Like, oh. Should be like this. Like, ah. Sparkles, sparkles. See, this is what I needed to do for a long time. Just make these layouts and stuff. Then I go back and I do this real quick, and then I go back and tighten them up, you know. Because right now I got to get the storytelling down. I got to get it down, man. But here, let me see what you guys are saying. You guys are saying things. Danny Lemur's here. I've fallen into a portal before. It's scary business. Yeah, man. When you don't know where you're going to end up, that's the hardest thing to do. You know, sometimes you fall in that portal, and I go down the rabbit hole a lot. I fall into rabbit holes all the time. Dan Wisniewski says, it's cool to see a glimpse into your creative process. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Like, yeah, this is what I do for every comic. I start out with thumbnails, and then I do this kind of thing. Swig. I don't know if this is the most exciting drawing show, but this is what I do. So that's why I talk a lot, to keep you guys engaged. It's true. Danny Lemur says, what are you swinging? I have, I got Diet Pepsi. See, it's nothing special. Just Diet Pepsi. I also have some Red Bull mixed in there from yesterday because I poured some in there. And so it's, listen, you can hear it. See? It's got some ice, some Red Bull, some Diet Pepsi. So I'm just going caffeinated, man. But I like the swig. I like the swig, man. All right, let's see what we got. So this is page 8. I got to do the rest. I got page 9 is coming up. Page 9. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to, I know I'm doing the first few, but I have to lay out every page like this so the guys could draw. They can see what I need. You know, I don't have to stick to my stuff exactly, but it's the storytelling I got to come across because the script is so interwoven the way I've drawn it. So I added panels that aren't quite, what do you call it? They're not written down. So I made some panels that are not in the script. So that's why I got to give them these panels. Let's see, I'm looking for panel 29 now. Suddenly an unseen figure swings a steel rod at the robot's arm, holding Nick, breaking it off at the elbow. Crack. Oh, I see what I did there. So here's the arm. Suddenly, oh, I'm going to put that. Suddenly, this is what I did. Suddenly, like, crack, crack. See, I like to draw the words in the blue. Then I go back in here. And let's see what he's saying. Page 30, falls. He falls and says, who dares? That's not even in the script. I added that, see? I'm changing things. I'm going to have him sparking. Who dares? Who dares? See, talks like a robot. Who dares? There should be dashes like that. And then, page 31, clang, another clang. As the robot turns to face his attacker, we see that it's Christopher Daniels who swings a steel rod across the robot's face, knocking his head off of his shoulders. So right here is like another one. Wow. Wham. And his head comes off. There he goes. All right, cool. I could go back and draw. See, this page is all action. It's all action, man. So right here we have one of the Young Bucks. He's up here being lifted uncomfortably. He's like, what? And his hand is back here. The robot's hand holding him. But he gets chopped in half. See, and it comes out, wow, wham! There's a steel rod. The Rodman. Hey, man. Not Rodman, like Dennis Rodman. Rodman, like, so I'm going to have chunks, pieces, get hit. Wham! See, I do this because, like, you see the direction it comes in. Wham! Oh! And then here's this guy. He's like, what the heck? What the heck, man? And then he's falling because now he's going to let him go. I'm going to have the other hand there. Then he falls. And then the robot's over here with armless. He's like, got his arm here. Maybe his arm is on the floor. Maybe I draw his arm down there. And he's like, hey, man, you just hit me, man. Uncool, brother. And then Nick flips around. He lands here superhero style. He's like, what the heck's going on? What in the tarnation? What in the tarnation is going on? See, these guys are already too big for this panel, so I'm going to have to scale them down a little bit so they fit better. Yeah, real good show, Baltazar. We're boring the hell out of me, Baltazar. Why don't you get back to being a guest on a show? No, this is my show, man. This is it. This is the show. This is the show. Famous Cartoonist draws things today. I'm drawing things right now, man. Making comics. It's what I do every single day. Single day? Every double day. I do this every double day. Or every married day. Because you're single or married. You're single or double. What is it? Single or double? Stop trying to figure out words, Baltazar. But here he is. So he's got his ponytail. Oh, his ponytail going up like this. Then he's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then he's like, he's mad. So he lands here. Bam, bam, bam. What, bam? I should probably draw his hand like this, right? Because he was just holding on to him. Yeah, I'm going to draw like that. It's some little smoke, air smoke, if you will. Because he just had him in his grasps. He had him in his grasp, man. Grasp, man. Because I'm the grasp, man. What? It's not it, Baltazar. And a critic never takes a break, man. He's always here. He's stalking me. Waiting to pounce. People are waiting to pounce all the time. people are chiming. Dr. Benson, what kind of show is this, man? Hey, man. It's the best show ever. This is the best show on the internet today. This is the best show ever. But if you need a distraction from real life, you could be here. I got people writing to me now. People don't know I'm on. They don't know I'm live. So it's like, hey, man. Look, here he is. Wham! Let's see. So here's a stick. Wham! You got it right here. Wow! So I got to figure out how to make this. because he's got a broken arm now. Bam! He's got to make it look like he's swinging. Wow. So let's see. Got to make it like, wow. Yeah, like that. How do you do it? Like, wow. Like that. Bam! Or should I draw his face forward the other way? That looks pretty good. Would it go the other way? Let me try it. Yeah, like that. I think it's better. Let's see now. Let's see, man. Like this? Yeah, like that's good. Wow. Wow. Hey, man, this isn't a show. I don't know what this is. Does he have his eye open? Yeah, like this. Wow. Take that. This is kind of like that when you're getting chased by zombies and you have that one guy who's been in the woods forever. He saves you. He goes, come this way. Come with me now. This is kind of what this is. So Daniel's here he's nurtured a little bit. He's been here, man. I'm going to put some glaze on this thing. Put some glaze on it, Baltazar. Oh, look at that. I did like that. Bam! I'm going to make this even more. I'm going to add some dust. Look at that. Pow! Is that good? I should do the other hand. Should the other hand be on it? This? Like a baseball swing? I think that's good. A backhand. I'm thinking like a backhanded swing. It's going to see something like, wham! Wham! I'm going to say full wham. Wham! Wah! Yeah, that's pretty good. See, there's that page. His layout page. He's like, what? He's going to be shaking a little bit. What? This ponytail going, huh? He's going to say like that too. Huh? Wham! Crack. I'm going to go crack. Crack. He's going to land. I'm going to put the sizzle too. Yeah, that's cool, right? But there's not enough. There's not enough here. It's not enough drama. Drama for your mama. I think he needs to be closer. I think that's what it is. He needs to be closer, man. Because I'm trying to go with what would they do in How to Draw the Marvel Way. It's just too subtle. I need to be faster, like this. A little closer. Bam! And watch this. I'm gonna go even more. Add some Batman 66 drama to it by curving it, tilting it slightly. Watch this, man. See, I'm gonna do like this. See, that's a little better. Just that little tilt. Add some drama to it. Right? Then I'm going to add this to it. You know. There you go. He backhand them. Pow! His head just coming off there. Yeah, that's cool, right? I say that a lot. That's cool, right? He's got his headband on. I think they have a beard now, too, these guys. I got to see what they look like. All right, that's it. That's page 9. Now I'm going to open page 10. Please, make them stop. No more. All right, here we go. Page 10. I think everyone left my house right now. So I'm here by myself. The swig. Should I make the swig more powerful? Let's see. Ah, that was delicious. All right, let me see. This is panel 32, and it says, he says, "Oh, shut up, you bucket of bolts." Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. That's a good panel. So I made all these layouts and stuff while I was on a plane. I had to figure out all these different times to draw this stuff. He goes, "Shut up, you bucket of bolts." Because he's telling the robot that. Because I don't like when people say in real life to shut up. That's like the worst thing you could tell somebody. Well, shut up. Unless it's a robot. You bucket of bolts. We don't always get the opportunity to yell at robots. You bucket of bolts. Call them a bucket of bolts. Nick and Matt has picked themselves up, saying Matt's rubbing his jaw and approaching CD. And then he says, "Christopher Daniels? What the heck is going on here? Where are we?" That is panel 33. He goes, "Christopher Daniels?" It's true. He does say that. He's saying it right here. Christopher Daniels? What the heck's going on here, man? Where are we? What the heck, man? Heck is going on? What the heck is going on here, man? I'm going to put man in there. Yeah, I'm going to put, what the heck is going on here, man? Where are we? You could also say, where the heck are we? But he says heck twice. But I want to put R is going to be bolded, so I'm going to do that. Where are we? Then he says, here's a panel, right? He says, hey, young bucks. Man, I'm glad I got you here. Yeah. Hey, young bucks. Yeah, this is the boring part, Baltazar. Hey, young bucks. Wait, I lost it. There it is. Man, I am glad I got you here. Man, I am glad I got you here. It's true. I hand letter all my lettering is hand lettered. It's all true. Nick, you got us here? What did you do? You got us here? Yeah, that's right. He's going to reveal how they got here. You got us here? What did you do? What did you do? And he goes, Nick takes a swing at CD. But CD ducks and throws his hands up. Wow, they want to fight. It's quite aggressive, these guys. Duck. Swing. I'll get even with you. And then they say, whoa, brother, whoa. Nick, let me explain. All right, that's cool. So there's some explanation going on. But let me see. Before I do this, I'm going to see what you guys are saying. So you guys are saying some things. People are still watching, which is cool. We're going to swig. I'm saving a swig. Oh, yeah, man. And a supercharged swig. Yeah, man. It's got Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and sugar-free Red Bull. I'm going to refill because I got some space in here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And I got a box I keep down here so I can throw my cans. It's right there. You're going to hear it. Ready? Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's like, Dr. Ben is here. What kind of show is this, man? Dr. Ben's Comics. He says, yeah, man. Dr. Ben knows. Dr. Ben is with me on this journey. Oh, that was delicious. I'm hunkering down, man. This is what it is to hunker. But I just got a splash on my glass holes. I just got some a splash of fluids. My glass holes. Now I have to wipe it gently. So we're going to take this break to wipe some glasses, clean some glass holes. Oh, I see it. I just smudged it. I got these glasses. These new glasses I got. I think I'm going to get different ones because, I don't know, these frames, they fall a lot and I got to keep moving them and they get foggy and dirty fast. I never had glasses that got this dirty. Maybe it's the way they sit on my face. I don't know what it is. I might get new ones that are a little more comfortable. But that's not until my next visit, you know. So you're going to have to see me with these glass holes for a little while. Dr. Ben says, who you calling a bucket of bolts? I know, man. These guys are so violent in this comic. All right, let's see. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it then. Here we go. He's saying, shut up, you bucket of bolts. Now, I got this panel here that, ooh, this looks pretty cool. He's laying down on the ground here, the bucket of bolts, and his head is over here. Here's his head, and he's stretched out here because he's like this. He's on the ground, like, oh, he just got him. He's going. He probably should be a little more on his back. Let's see, because right now he looks a little anti-gravity-ish. Like this. There you go. It's a little better. See, it's more flat. There it is. Hey man, you cheated. That's what the cool thing about digital is. You could make changes faster, easier, if you will, instead of erasing. But I draw on paper too. But I like this digital thing, man. It goes fast. Oh, I'm going to show you guys what I drew last night. I was with Cartoonist by night. And look at my look where I am. Like, see this little panel? This little comic book. I'm going to show this later. Remind you to show it. I'm going to make a short with it too, but it's got all these sketches inside. But I'll show this a little later when my screen is big. You guys will see the fun we had yesterday. We recorded with some Cartoonist by night guys. It was real cool, man. It was cool, man. All right, let's see. See, Daniels is saying. All right, here he is. Now I can do the baseball. The baseball grab. It's like this. It's got this. There you go. Hey, man. So he's got. And then the Young Bucks are watching him. They're over here looking in. Hey, wow, man, what just happened, bro? What just happened, man? That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool, my man. All right, I'm going to make this. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Just so I could draw more of Daniels in there. I'm going to move him over a little bit. Like this. So he comes off the panel a little bit. It's kind of cool, like when I make comics, I just make them the way I make them. But then my son notices the way I make things. And he was mentioning how he likes the way I draw stuff that comes out of the panel like that. I break the borders a lot. And I don't do that like, I don't intentionally say, hey man, I'm going to break the border on this one. I just do things that look good. I think look cool. And that's kind of how my comics come out. I think it looks cool and I just go for it. And but that's cool that he pointed it out because he saw it. He saw that I did that. Like, oh, cool. Know what I mean? So this guy's sitting here. He's like, oh. So it's cool to bring my son with me when he notices things that I don't. You know? That's kind of cool. And he notices the things about other guys, other artists, cartoonists that I don't really notice. And it's just fun. it's cool to get a different perspective on things. Know what I mean? Yeah, it must be nice, Baltazar. So here he is. He's like, he's smoking. He's smoldering too now. And put some. Daniels just clobbered him. It's Christopher Daniels. What the heck's going on here, man? Where are we? That's what he says. This is panel 33. What do I got for panel 33 here? Oh, he's just real proud. Daniels is just proud. Just standing here like this. He's standing there, you know, with the pipe on his shoulder. He's like, hey man, I just saved your booty. Saved your behind, pretty much. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, man. But I can't say it's an all-age show, you know? It's an all-age show. What the heck's going on here? He's pointing at him. Because the Young Bucks and the Daniels and Kaz, they're not real good friends. They're acquaintances. They work together, but they like to fight. Says, hey, Young Bucks, man, I'm glad I got you here. And he's over there talking. Close-ups of their face. It's true. He's like, yeah, I got you, man. I'm glad I got you here, bro. Then he goes, you got us here? Say, that's page 30, panel 35. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Look at it. He's got his headband. And have me shouting at him. And there are a lot of face pictures. But I'm okay with that. I know they're not as exciting, but I think they're cool. Well, here it is. Here's the action. How to draw a marble way. Here comes Duck. He swings. He gets low. He's like, what the heck, man? Why are you trying to beat me up? Say, man. It's true. Why are you trying to beat these guys up? And then here's this swing. Because they're mad. They don't understand what Daniels is trying to accomplish here, man. What you doing, man? Still has his stick. I learned too, like, if I just draw cartoony, it's going to look right every time, you know. You dusted him. See, you get the smoke. Hey, what you doing, man? Chill. You must chill, my brother. You must chill. There he is. So those are my layouts for this page. But I don't know how many. I got to see what pages the guys are going to draw. I'm going to probably right around here, probably pass the baton, if you will. But I have to, but that's enough for them to see, you know, the smoldering city in the background. You know, it's still enough. You know, smoldering. And then, like that. That's kind of cool. It's cool. He ducked. He ducked, goosed. You know. Here's his ponytail, so you could tell it's one of the Young Bucks. And this buck is Nick. Gotta write Nick because I know one guy's got light hair and one guy's got darker hair. But Nick is the hothead guy. That's what he is in this book. He's the one who loses his cool. You know what I mean? I'm going to put Nick. Nick loses his cool. Hot temper, if you will. Swig, save. Let me see, I'm going to get rid of some of these because if I have too many pieces open, then it doesn't let me open a new one. You know what I mean? So this is page 10. We're going to open page 11. Then I'm going to read some comments. See what you guys have to say. I don't have to say anything, man. Why are you doing this boring show? All right, here we go. Page 37 or panel 37, and I have here where he says panel 37 is, oh, they're fighting. It says, whoa, brother, whoa. He says, whoa, brother. Because I know that CD's talking. He says, whoa, brother. I got to put comma there. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, whoa. Nick, let me explain. Let me explain. Look at that. You better explain. Explain. You better let me explain, man. Steps between them to intervene. And then, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Nick. He goes, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Nick. Wait a minute, Nick. That's what he says. You said that 3 times now, man. Wait a minute, Nick. You, CD, you better talk fast. You know how. Why did you say you know how? Oh, here. You know how my brother's temper is. See? I knew he was the hothead guy. CD, you better talk fast. But it's on a separate line here. You better talk fast, man. Talk fast. He said, explain yourself, man. You know how my brother's temper is. See, he's the hot one. You know how my brother's temper is. Oh, this one's cool. I like drawing panels like this. This next one is because it's a whole silhouette, but there's a lot of dialogue. And I don't want writers send me scripts like this. Like the dialogue is real hard for me to fit in normal panels unless I break this up. But I'm going to write this and then I'm going to see what you guys are saying. Because you guys are probably, I don't know, people are joining, man. Hey, man, thanks for joining. If you're just joining here on Famous Cartoonist Draws Things, I'm so glad that you are able to sneak into the behind the curtain. You are now privy in the world of privy and seeing how I make comics. He says, okay, listen. So this panel is going to be real cool. And this is the panel that's going to be key to a silhouette. Here, I'm going to draw it. So you got all these guys down here. And the robot's over here. It was legs up and his head over here. He's smoldering. Then you got Daniel's in the middle. Is it Daniel's in the middle? No. Daniel's will be right here. Standing with his stick. See? Still got his stick. Then he's got Nick over here. Nick and Matt over here. Meanwhile, Nick wants to fight. His dukes are up. Put up his dukes. See, this is kind of cool. So see that? That's a cool little panel, I think. Oh, and you got other guys coming. Oh, wait a minute. There's a preview. Because I know guys are coming, man. Oh, not yet. Guys are not coming as of yet. So there's maybe some stuff over here happening. But see, this is the panel, and this is going to be all silhouette. Like all this is going to be dark. But it's cool to see when they're talking, and I like these kind of panels. Okay, listen. This is beautiful downtown Skokie. That's right. It is. It is beautiful. Beautiful downtown Skokie. And I always put the words in there so before I draw, I know how much space I have. Because it's the worst thing is when you don't leave room for words. Well, it was beautiful. Oh, it means it's not so beautiful now. Well, it was beautiful. So I'm going to bold it up so when I letter it, I'm going to know that it's supposed to be bold. Well, it was beautiful until the day these mutants showed up. Mutant, hey man. But we're in another dimension. What? But we're in another dimension, man. We're in another dimension. Maybe this is where you could say, is that why we look like cartoons? Because I want him to acknowledge that there's going to be an art change. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm going to put that. Is that why we look? That's why we look like cartoons. I'm going to put that in there. He's going to say, yep. Yep. You obviously got the package I sent you. It's cool because they drank the appletini. Spoilers. Obviously got the package, man. The package I sent you. He probably sent it DHL, you know. Because they delivered through across countries and universes. I don't know if UPS could do that. I don't know. Shut up, Balthazar. All right, let's see. Well, that wasn't virgin appletini. It was interdimensional transit potion. It's true. I'm going to put it down here so I can see. Well, yeah. See, there's no alcohol in a virgin martini. Virgin appletini. Should I put that wasn't a virgin appletini or that wasn't virgin appletini? Does it need an A? I think it needs an A. Because you can't put alcohol in there. You know, these guys can't start drinking in the kids' book. They'll get all toasty. And kids will say, Mommy, why is Christopher Daniels acting that way? Oh, he's drunk, honey. Allegedly. Was interdimensional. Hey, man, why'd you say that about your friend? Sorry. Jokes. We'll edit that out. It's not going in the final live cut. Interdimensional transit potion. That's it. Right now I can draw this page. Oh, excuse me. But before I draw, I'm going to take a swig. Yeah, I'm going to see what you guys are saying here. I'm going to see what's happening. B Things is here. B Things watches all of our live shows. So here he is. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're streaming again. It's been needing to hear famous cartoonists say things. Yeah, man, I got busy. From the months leading up to New York Comic-Con. I had some deadlines, but I caught up on a lot of things. I got to finish this wrestling book. This is my last thing that's in my way, if you will. This is one I got to knock out, and then I got to do some other things. I got some deadlines I don't really have deadlines. I got projects due. I guess that is a deadline, but nothing's hard deadline, you know. But I want to get some stuff done by December. So everything I'm working on is like getting stuff done, man. And I got, I'm working on all my books for 2027 right now, which is kind of fun. So I'm ahead of schedule, and that's what I really wanted to do. Andrew Clark says, art is live. I am alive again. Yeah, let's go. So I'm working on a lot of stuff that's not coming out for a little while, but it's good because it gets me time to get ahead of things. Swig for getting ahead of things. And I'm really happy right now because I'm at the point where I don't have to travel till, I think C2E2. I don't even know when that is. April, or is it March or April? So that's cool, man. And I'm gonna try to go lighter this year with my conventions, because I get beat up now, man. When I go all these conventions, it's harder to recoup when I get home, you know. So I gotta go easy what I can do, and because not only do I come home and then sleep for 3 days, but I got to get my work done too, and that's the hardest part. But if I could just get my work done and not have to travel, that sounds kind of good to me. You know, that sounds real fun. Get your stuff done, man, and then I could paint and draw and stuff at my leisure. I like to do that stuff. I like to make videos for YouTube. I like these unboxings. It's fun. I just like to do things. But I like B things does things, but he does B things. I'm going to do A and B things, like Art Baltazar things, or FC things, famous cartoonist things. Famous cartoonist does things. Famous cartoonist does things. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So maybe I could do more stuff, you know? That's what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to do things. Look at, here's Nick, or this is Matt, right? Matt. Let's see. Text going on here. Nick takes a swing. Yeah, this is Nick right here, because Nick's the hothead, and this is Matt. This is CD. I don't know who's gonna draw this yet, but I'm gonna lay out all these pages first, then sort through them, and then see who could draw which ones. You know, like hey man, I'm gonna have him drop his pipe. He's gonna drop his pipe right here, just so it's consistent. Pipe dropping. He goes, wait a minute, Nick. Oh, this is his brother. His brother telling him, back off, man. It's not so bad. He says, it's okay, bro. It's okay to be mad. You know, it's okay. It's a misunderstanding. Because that's what superheroes do. They misunderstand, and then they team up. Know what I mean? I can't wait to do more, man. I want to do some more team ups with Jamie Cosley and other characters. And I got a lot of stuff I'm doing right now. And we're going to print some more comics issues too. I want to do some more of those. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. That's why I got to catch up on stuff so I could do more things. Know what I mean? And then he's mad. Oh, this is Matt. So this is Matt right here. This is Nick. And then CD, like Matt is the guy calming these guys down. Maybe this one shouldn't be mad. He should be like Swig, got a cough, Swig. Know what I mean, man? Like that, maybe. And then he's saying, you better get to the point, CD, Mr. CD. Yeah, there it is. He's got to be looking at him. Eye contact is important in comics. See, he's looking at him. It's going to be pointing at him too. Because I know in wrestling, when they point the finger at him, that goes a long way. Like, you don't want to touch the Rock's shoulder. Because he'll clobber you. He'll rock bottom you. And see, when I saw that happen with Stone Cold, you don't want to do that to him either. Hey, look at that. That's the whole page. Look at that. They separate. Whoa, brother. Let me explain. Wait a minute, Nick. And then they yell at each other. Silhouette. I'm going to put that on here just in case. Silhouette. Silhouette. Silhouette, silhouette, silhouette. Like, hey, man. Separate them. Like, watch out, guys. Let's get along here, man. Before we tear up the place, let's figure this out, man. I think Troy will be able to draw this. Yeah, it's going to be good. See, no more new comments. Let's see. I'm going to see. I'm not saying you guys can't comment, but there is none to read. You know, what are you going to do? Swig. I've been going an hour and 10. Maybe I'll hit an hour and a half. Let's see. Let us see. Number 12. Let's see how far I can get. Oh, this one's cool. I definitely want to draw this page because I have all the artwork for it. Because this one's going to be a flashback page. Because I got this piece here. It's a piece I already drew with the ladder match. So that's going to be something. I'm going to draw this page. So maybe I'll draw the beginning and the end and some of the middle. Let's see what this one is. Panel 41. It's the next page. And they say, interdimensional, unreal. And he's saying, why would you send us that stuff to bring us here? I brought you here because I need your help. Our help? See, that's good. Yeah, it says, look, interdimensional. Interdimensional. Unreal, man. And they don't really like what CD did. But why would you send that stuff to bring us here? But why would you send that stuff? Oh, I got you. Because in the beginning of this comic, they drank the potion to bring us here. Bring us here. This is going to be a fun book. It's good, but I just can't do it, man. It's the only thing. Guys, I brought you here because I need your help. Guys, here it says, guys, I brought you here. You just said that, Baltazar. No, brought you here because I need your help. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because I need your help. Our help? And then here's where it gets good. Because Nick says, why us? We've been fighting you for years. After all that battles, remember the ladder match, man? Hey, man. That's where it overlaps here. He says, why us? Because it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be like a caption overlapping like this. It's gonna be a caption here, and then we're gonna have this ladder match thing, and then the page. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing. Let's see. This is a tricky page because you got this whole page, and then Christopher Daniels is gonna be on there talking. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. Oh, I think I just got here. This is another caption like this. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of the ladder match in here. Except the ladder match's proportion may not fit here. But I'm going to make it awesome. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, man. Hey, man. He says, why us? I'm going to put this in there, even though, see, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Even though, I don't know what I was going to say. We've been fighting. Why us? We've been fighting. Fighting you guys for years. Guys, for years. It's true. After all our battles, remember the ladder wars? After all our battles, that would be a question. Yep. Remember the ladder wars? And this is cool because it's going to be a flashback in this spot that has the ladder wars, because I drew a poster for these guys during the ladder wars. Well, ladder war, just war, ladder war. And so the Young Bucks defeated CD and Kazarian at the Ring of Honor Tag Team title at Ladder War 6. Yeah. That's cool. He says, yeah, I know. So let's say, yeah, I know. You guys are the toughest opponents. We may not always see eye to eye in the ring, but we definitely respect you. And I know you guys feel the same way about us. It's true. Oh, this is funny. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, the next panel does it. I know. Yeah, I know you guys are the toughest. Are the toughest. Are our toughest. Toughest opponents. Opponents. There he goes. We may not always see eye to eye. Eye to eye. But I don't always say in the ring. But we definitely, I always misspell definitely. Define. It's called define. Define it rightly. Respect you. Respect you, man. It's going to be bolded. Respect you. And I know this is going to also be bolded. The future is what you see right here. I'm drawing all this stuff for the future. You guys feel the same way about us. This is why guys feel the same. Feel the same, yeah, way about us. All right. So this panel here is going to be the ladder wars. I might have to break it up because it's poster size and it's not going to fit in this spot. So I'm going to have to draw, maybe clip it together. I'll probably clip it. Yeah, I'll probably do like this and there's a ladder. Yeah, I'm going to do something like that. Yeah, there you go. But I'm going to take the characters from the poster and put them in here. Then this panel up here is, I have it written here, panel 41. I know you guys can't see this. Hey, great, Baltazar, can't even see it. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, here he is. He's going to be here. There's going to be a guy here. Let me go smaller. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. I don't know who it is. I got to make sure. Yeah, this one's CD. That's Matt. But this one's Nick. Yeah, that's Matt. This Matt right here, and this one's Nick. Cool. There you go, man. Look at that. I'm going to see what you guys are saying. I see some comments. See some commenting. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a good page. All right, I'm going to save. I'm going to swig. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see what you guys are saying. Kirby, under the column of MS, did you have as much input on this book as the other two? Yeah, we all kind of collaborating together. I'm not sure if the Young Bucks have input, but they're going to see it. They approve that I'm doing it. So, Daniels and Kazarian, Daniels wrote the whole thing. So that's kind of cool. Also, is this a single issue or more? This is going to be part of a collection. I'm making a collection that's collecting the first two parts, and this is the third part. But in this one, there's a part 3 and part 4. And we're going to have this whole thing all together in one volume. One big volume, man. It's going to be cool. And AEW is going to print it and sell it at their shows. So I know there's an AEW DC Comics crossover thing happening, but this is separate from that. So we're going to print this on our own. It's an indie project by Aya Comics and Christopher Daniels, and AEW is going to sell it at their shows. So I really want to get this done for the December show. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's kind of fast, but I definitely want to get it done, man, as soon as I can. It's been looming, and it's been looming in the air with me for a while. So that's cool. Sweet. Love the first two. Yeah, man, this is going to be a part 3 and part 4 and more stuff. There's a few more. There's a short story that Franco drew about the characters traveling at an airport, and that'll be real fun. And that's going to be cool. Yeah, man. It's all true. All of it, everything I'm telling you guys is 100% true. Very much true. And look at these guys approve too.
Do you want to be 18 to 33% smarter? Do you want to increase your chances with the opposite sex? Do you want to impress your friends? Do you want to impress your mom? Do you want to impress your mom's friends? Then you should get Christopher Daniels and Kazarian Wrestle Aw Yeah Comics. Written by Christopher Daniels, drawn by the Eisner-winning artists Art Baltazar and Franco, and starring the World Tag Team Champions of the world. Get your copy of Ring of Honor Wrestling right now, autographed by the best tag team in the business.
The business. The business. I think that's all the drawing I'll do live right now. I'll probably go back and draw again. I need a snack, man. I don't know what it is about drawing and the energy that I expel. Burn energy, making things. Well, I want to show you this. Check this out. I did this last night. We did a comic or a Cartoonist by Night show. Me and Jamie Cosley recorded one, and it was a show that showed all of our well, we are all drawing, but we were drawing from memory. We were drawing characters from memory. So I had this paper. I was looking for some paper to draw on, but I had these books. I have these things, these papers that I fold them in half and staple them and make little sketchbooks. And here's what I drew yesterday. I drew the Artie Bee 5-minute sketches. So I'm going to draw that. I drew this. Why is it coming out backwards? It's weird, right? Why is it coming out backwards? Has my thing always been like this? Backwards? Let me see if I could do let me see the camera. Why is it backwards? But is my shows mirror my camera? No, I don't want it mirrored. Like that. That's how it should look. I don't know why it was mirrored. Yeah, it's not mirrored. No, I'm not. No, I don't know why it was mirrored. But here's the book, 5-minute, Artie Bee's 5-minute sketches. Yeah, I don't know why I did a mirrored one. Was my show yesterday mirrored? I did a show. Let me see. I did a show the other day. I'm going to see if that was mirrored. I don't know why I'm mirrored. I'm looking at it, man. I'm doing technical difficulties right now. Hey, man, what's he doing? No, it wasn't mirrored the other day. I don't know why it was showed up mirrored today. Right now it was just mirrored. Mirrored. But here's yeah, this is cool. I don't know if I want to reveal the inside. I'll just do a sneak peek. But I did all of these pages because I wanted them to reveal. So I drew this whole thing as samples of my sketches are in here. So this is kind of fun. And I'm going to draw on some more of these. And I want to bring them to like conventions. And I don't know what people will buy. There's 10 sketches in here. 10. I'll show one. Yeah, I'm going to show you one. One that wasn't on the list. So I drew like, they look like this. There's like a little grow. But there's a whole bunch in here. There's 10 of them in here. So I'm wondering if, would people buy this? There's 10 pages in here. And normally my sketches at conventions are $5 each. But I'm wondering if there's 10 in here, that would be $50. Would people buy this for $50? I'm not sure. But it is kind of cool. And when I showed my son, he went, oh, Dad, that's cool. And I drew this at the cover. The Artie Bee 5-minute sketches. Yeah, but I might do this. I like it. I really like this. I'm going to mail it to Anthony, the host of the show, Cartoonist by Night. But I want to draw more of these. And it was just so much fun to do. And maybe I'll do a show. Maybe when I draw these on my show. Maybe with me and Jamie Cosley, I'll build some up. And then when I go to see dos, I'll have a bunch of them. Maybe, right? That might be kind of fun. Yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying. Vincent says, cousin Vincent, doesn't look mirrored on our end. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know why it was mirrored for me. Everything was looking reversed. Except for you guys, like all my stuff. And I don't know why it said white as socks. But now it's not mirrored anymore, right? It was mirrored on my thing. Like mirror Ed. That's true. But it's not mirrored anymore. It's like Jeffrey Darcy, Dr. Ben, a new character. I like that. Dr. Ben is here. He's a real guy. Dr. Ben is a real guy in this audience. In this space. People always say that. In this space. Like, really? In this space. It says, Ms. Mirror Ed. Again. Mirror Ed. And those will sell. I think so too, right? Because I've been selling sketch cards. I bring sketch cards with me to the shows. And some of the shows, I sell out of all my books because now when I travel, I pack enough books to sell because I can't bring a ton of comics because then my suitcase is way too much. So I've been bringing 2 suitcases with 50 pounds each of stuff in there. So that's why I say I sell out of 50 pounds or 100 pounds of books. I got 2 bags that are 50 pounds each, 100 pounds of books. So, but that's not a lot of comics. Like one big box is kind of heavy. And now I'm doing all trade paperbacks. And so I don't have a lot of books. Like now I pack 10 of each book. And I usually by the time Sunday comes at the shows, they're all sold out. So I've been bringing these little sketch cards. They're only this size, little sketch cards like this. And I sell them all at the show for $5. So I still have things to sell. And next time I go to Terrificon, next year if I go there, I'm only going to bring these sketch cards. I'll bring a few books, but I'm going to bring mostly sketch cards. But I really like these. These sketchbook ideas are really fun because it's all, it's just a bunch of them banded together. And it's got the staple in the middle. The staple, you see, they're all stapled together. I don't want to show you the content because like they're going to reveal it on Cartoonist by Night. It's like, he says, yeah, those will sell, he said. And Dr. Ben says, true, I am a real comic guy. Dr. Ben is a real guy. It's true. Mirror Ed is the new character. Oh, Mirror Ed. That'd be cool. Mirror Ed. LOL. He's laughing. He's laughing out loud. Hysterically, if you will. Right now is the time to swing. Swing, everybody. So if you guys just joining me, I've been doing some stuff with Jamie Cosley. This is one of our books from last year. It's called Looney Loon Markham House. I don't have the Fribbits copy close. I know I got Fribbits here. They're on my website. I got a bunch of new comics on my site. I got the Cat in the Hat book 2. Look at it. Look at this. I put them here. This is my Cat in the Hat book 2. I just got these. This one in particular is the UK version. Look at that. It's kind of cool. It has UK and it has the logo back there. And it's a little different printing. It's got the bird on it, like the penguin on here. So these are cool. And they're soft cover from the UK made soft covers. But the US versions are hardcover. So I have the hardcover ones on my website right now for sale. And this is a cool book. This just came out September 30th. So and I don't know what I was doing. I went through my blue period, my blue stage. So a lot of my books are blue and aquamarine. But last year I did a lot of yellow covers. I don't know what it is. I just go through this colors. Like Flash Gordon book 1 was yellowish, and Cat in the Hat book 1 was yellow, and but Yogg's was green. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's not intentional, but it just seems to be that way. But I got Flash Gordon book 2 will be on my website soon. I gotta wait for November 4th because they're not available yet. We had them at the convention. They were selling the Flash Gordon book 2 at New York Comic Con. I sold quite a few of those, but right now, right now I gotta wait till November 4th. That'll be available on my site as well. It's all true, man. It's all true. So laughing out lightly, yeah. Jeffrey Darcy's LOLing all over the place. PJH Pahugaja. Is that Pujaga? Like, will the AEW comic be on sale on your website? Yes, I'm going to get probably a case of them. I will have some that's part of my agreement. Yeah. I said, man, I need some. I want to sell some. So even if they don't, I'll make sure I buy some copies and get some for myself. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be real fun. And, but I want them to sell it at their shows. And once I get it finished and we print it, they have forever. They could reprint it if they want to. So I'm going to have all the files perfect. And I still got to work on the cover. I got to work on the cover and get that out there for the guys. And I know Daniel sent me some cover reference, some sketches. I'm going to get that going. But I really want to get these interiors to my other cartoonist friends who we can whip this thing out. And right now, I got them each drawn at least 4 pages. But I know my buddy Jason May is excited, so I might give him some more. I don't know. We'll see. I got to do the page count to see how many guys can draw how many pages. Because I don't want to overwork these guys because they're doing it as a favor. So I don't want to like dump like 10 pages on a guy. Like, hey, man, draw the whole book. So, we're going to split it up. But I had fun doing the Fribbits book. The Fribbits book, when me and Jamie and Todd and Tyler, we all drew 5 pages each. And that was real fun to do. That was really fun to draw that. It was really fun to draw that. You guys want to see me unboxing? No more videos. Like, I got you. But, yeah, it's cool. Now I won't show it. I won't show you guys. I showed it in the beginning. Yeah, I showed the Fribbits. I'm going to show it again. Here we go. Introducing, boom, Fribbits, #1 by the famous cartoonist, Balthazar Cosley. Webb and Cosley. Look at this bug flying around. Bzzz, he says, "You're going to eat that?" Action. Look at that. Oh, man, look at this. First time seeing this book. Man, look at that. Oh, this is so good. Oh, look at that. Oh, Chef Cardi. There we are. Frivets #1 coming to you soon. Available at Waterloo Games, September 27th. You can meet all of these guys. And look, here's what we look like. Got Todd Webb, you got Tyler, got Jamie, famous cartoonist himself. Boom! Coming to you September 27th. Waterloo Games in Richmond, Virginia. Let's go. Frivets #1 is available at artbaltazar.com, jamiecosley.com, and toddbot.com. Get your copy today. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, bye-bye. It's all true. All of that you just watched is very true. I have Frivets on my website, and I think we need to reprint it soon because I think Jamie might be sold out. I still have some. I think I might be the only one. Probably Todd Bot has them. But Jamie was telling me they're sold out. So we're going to reprint some stuff soon. We're going to probably reprint the Looney Loon and Spitfire Space Cricket one with some new covers. We're going to get some stuff. But check it out, man. I'm looking for stories for my my paper cuts books. So I have to find some stories that are in my sketchbooks that I drew a while ago, but I'm bringing them on a sketchbook. I'm drawing in them and put them in pages. But I have discovered this book here. Look at, I got an Electric Milk sketchbook that you can get one of these. It's a little handy dandy sketchbook. It's smaller. These are on Threadless. You can get my artwork on a sketchbook, and I really like these pages. Look, here's my Captain Camel book. The Captain Camel series coming out in the book's coming out in 2027, and I have let's see what else I got in there. I got a Looney Loon story in there. Look, I got sketches of these guys. These are the Cosmic Crusaders. I got a lot of cool stuff, and if you like to see these behind the scenes stuff, look, here's my Looney Loon story, or not Looney Loon, Lunar Lizard. Lunar Lizard meets Webster the Spider Monkey in this story. There's Webster right there. See him by my finger right there. And if you like to see these behind the scenes stuff, I post on Patreon. And Patreon, you could see my behind the scenes, and for a small tier, I think it's a $2 tier where you could support me every month, and I upload books. Like, you could read my comics on there, which is kind of cool. And but this look, I put a sticker on the back, Sasquatch, but that's a sticker. But this thing's on there, man. This is cool. So you can get my artwork printed on a sketchbook, and I might get more because I already ran out of space in this one. And these are cool. Look at, I got Walt Simonson's autograph in there. There's Walt Simonson. He drew that. And I have I don't have any pages. I got this many pages left, just a little bit in the back. And I got my first sketch in here of Mickey. When I was drawing Mickey Steamboat Willie, he's in here. This is what I wanted to make him look like. So I need another one of these books. They're pretty cool. I like them too because they're small and they fit in like cargo pants shorts. You can fit them in the pocket. In the pocket, you see Jefferson Darcy. What's he saying? My wife will only allow me to order from eBay. We have a joint account ever since someone had lunch at a cafe in Paris on our dime. Need more of your stuff on eBay. Begging out lightly. I got some stuff on eBay, but I know that my site's safe. I know it is. I got my electricmillcomics.com. I know it's safe because I went and did the safe thing. I clicked on whatever I had to do and paid for a small fee to get it safe and secure. And I know when it first started, it wasn't, but now it is. I didn't know how to get that safe and secure thing going, but now I got it. So you'll be safe there, man. Trust me. Because on eBay, I never sell anything on eBay. I sell like my art we'll sell up there, or we sell Nikes and Air Jordans and stuff, but it's hard to, I don't sell many comics up there. I had comics up there for a little while when my site was down, my store site, but now my store site's up and running, and it's good, man. It works. It works really good. And it prints out the address for me and all that stuff, so I can mail them to the masses. Here's that. I was drawing that AEW book, and here's the script. It's kind of cool. This is what I was drawing. So when I was reading the panels, panel 20, 41, 42, and all that, here it is. And you can tell my printer doesn't have the most healthy ink, so it prints pink. But I get it out there, man. I get it out there. Yeah. Begging out lightly. Everything's lightly. Laughing out lightly and begging out lightly. Is that BOL? It's like a laughing out loud. But I'm going to draw some more stuff a little later today. I'm going to take a break. I need to eat a sandwich or something. And but thank you all for joining me here today. This has been really fun. I will do this again. And I'm glad I got all the way up to page 12 today, drawing live. I'll probably take a break and do some more live, man. Live streaming, live drawing, live shows from the famous one. It's me, famous cartoonist Art Baltazar. And make sure you do those things, man. Make sure you do all the things that make you happy. You know, no fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Do the things that make you happy. And be awesome. You guys are okay. I mean, you guys are okay. Of course you're okay. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye. Wow.
Art.
Oh yeah! 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 Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist says things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist draws things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist paints things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist Art Baltazar.
What do you think? Oh my God. Downtown Harold's. I have memories, man. Coming back. E220. Lemon pepper. Harold's. Harold'sChicken.com. Subscribe. Like and subscribe. Click for notifications. Watch my posts. Treat Harold's with respect. Always tip. You got it.
When I'm on the road, I get mistaken for Art Baltazar all the time. Who the hell is that?